Hello. Now, no, I haven't done one of these for a while. I'm sure by now you know why. But just in case, yeah, I was in hospital for 8 days. I've been recovering at home from pancreatitis, and the painkiller meds, which were oxycodone, were fucking me head up, and my reactions were just totally gone to shit. And so pinball was probably not the game for me to play. I have not recovered fully, so it's still probably not the best game type for me to play, but I feel the need to vent my fucking spleen, because today it feels like my recovery has taken something of a backward step, and I'm really fucked up about it. So since I am in such a mood, I think this is a good time to cover a table deserving of such a mood. And yeah, there are still plenty of such tables within Pinball FX3 that I can cover, and I have the perfect one for right now, and that is this one from the Marvel Women of Power set of tables. Well, I say set, there's only two. Both of these have issues. The second one, which is Champions, is staggeringly patronising, but it is a relatively enjoyable table, or it can be when it doesn't think, I know I'm going to be a cunt today, which happens quite a lot. But this,
Women of Power, A-Force.
Yeah, this is a totally different matter. A-Force. Now, I don't have the remotest clue what comic book this is. I've never heard of A-Force. I've never heard of any of the characters that are in it, and none of them look familiar at all. So, but what I'm going to do to start off is the challenge. Or specifically, I'm going to do the 5-minute challenge. So, as you can see, I'm currently top of the high score table. That is purely because the other four must have only played this once. Then again, so did I. We'll get it loaded up. So you know that this go is only going to last 5 minutes. So first we'll get this great intro.
Chose the wrong woman to mess with.
That cosmic cube is the property of Hydra.
No! It mustn't fall into the wrong hands. What in the world just happened?
You've destroyed the cosmic cube! In the name of Hydra, I should just finish you now!
Wait! We don't know what's going on. Look around! It seems like New York, but look at all those Soviet signs. When the cosmic cube shattered, did it rewrite reality?
You're right. It is strange. I'll refrain from hurting you for now. Maybe you can be of some use to me until we get out of here.
What a great intro that was. Personally, if I discovered New York ruled by the Soviet Union, I would do absolutely fuck all to fix that. Anyway, so we're getting a look around the table. Now that ramp there, just behind that secondary flipper, that is the ramp that single-handedly turns this table into a fucking hateful pile of shit. And it's not as if it's the only fault with this table. It's, well, let's start her up and
Over there!
show you.
Take out that searchlight before we're spotted.
So you've heard what the skill shot is, so got that, and now we've just doubled it, but that's all we were able to do. So I've already scored over 8 million. So the problem isn't with the scoring. The problem is that the table is a bit too fast-paced. It also takes just about every single one of its sound effects from tables that were already in the game. I don't think there was any sort of
There's a patrol approaching. Let's quickly deal with them.
Original sound effects. Yes, the you know, voices are obviously unique to the table, and so is the music. But the actual sound effects, no, not one. But like I say, the big problem is the ramp that is marked helicopter ramp.
Looks like he's up for a fight.
Right, now if I can...
happy to oblige.
I need to hit that. There you go. Right, now you're about to see... Comes down here, it's going straight through the middle. So it fires again. Come down here and it's going, oh well, it very nearly went straight through the middle again. I am not exaggerating one bit. The last...
I have no idea who you are, but you are clearly an imposter. I will show you how we deal with frauds.
The last...
Either I'm seeing double or you've got a doppelganger.
The last fucking
Take that, you fraud.
5-minute challenge that I played on this table, there were 7 consecutive balls that did that. Were launched from the thing there and went straight out in between the 2 flippers. 7 consecutive times.
Just say the word, Widow. I'll help you out if you're struggling.
No.
So the table design is just a fucking sack of cunt. And again, as you wondering, did anybody from fucking what's the name, Zen, actually bother to play test this table?
Titanium Man seems fairly hostile towards you, Black Widow.
Must be a case of mistaken identity. I've never seen this guy before.
This is the first time I've ever had a multi-ball session on this table.
Keep on hitting him. He must have a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah, so that means I've got to probably hit the back of his head or something.
We have to throw everything we have at this guy if we want to defeat him. That seems to be working. He's vulnerable at the back.
Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, the area where you can barely hit him.
We did it! Titanium Man is defeated.
For now.
If I'd held down the double score thing there, I would have got 30 fucking million for that.
Kickback activated.
So I mean, if you, yeah, that's really going to do a lot to raise my opinion of this table, isn't it? Oh, there you go. So, well, I didn't beat my previous best, but finally unlocked the multi-ball thing. But seeing as that was the only time I've been able to do it, I don't think I'll bother selecting it.
5-minute challenge results.
Yeah, great.
Challenges.
Right, so let's now have a regular go. I'm sure this will go. This will end well.
And hot seat.
So, well, yeah, as you can see, there is a yawning chasm between me and the top two scores on this one. Mind you, that is... Actually, no, it's not entirely because I've only played this table regular version once. But I dare say that helps. Anyway, we don't need that fucking intro again.
What in the world just happened?
You've destroyed the Cosmic Cube! In the name of Hydra, I should just finish you now!
Wait!
Oh, fuck.
Over there! Take out that searchlight before we're spotted.
Oh, bollocks. Right, I'll fucking restart that.
Over there! Take out that searchlight before we're spotted.
Oh, fucking...
Pause.
Fuck off!
Over there! Take out that searchlight before we're spotted. Damn it. Game paused.
I'm starting to really fucking lose my rag now.
Great shot. Let's
At
get moving.
fucking last. Now, when I press the right flipper, can you hear? Right, press it, let go, and it sounds like the flipper is being used twice. Why?
There's a patrol approaching. Let's quickly deal with them.
Quickly deal with them, yeah. I just need to, you know, actually hit a fucking flashing lane. Again, it almost went straight fucking back out again.
We'll get caught if we keep this up, Widow.
What one did I do last time? Titanium Battle. Here we
Titanium
go.
Man seems fairly hostile towards you, Black Widow.
Must be a case of mistaken identity. I've never seen this guy before. Get back activated.
Oh, that lasted long. Okay. Is it my imagination or have I not hit this cunt once? There we go.
Keep on hitting him. He must have a weak spot somewhere.
Yes, I know.
That seems to be working. He's vulnerable at the back.
Man, that's gone straight
Retreat.
fucking out.
His armor is too strong for us.
We should find another way.
Fuck off. So, yeah. What do I think of the game or the table then? Graphically, it's okay.
Shooting the tower. They must be stopped.
Ball 1 locked.
In terms of the audio, the dialogue is shit. The sound effects have all been lifted from previous tables, so there are no original sound effects at all, which is shit. The music is as generic as superhero music gets. And then the actual table layout. It's a bit too fast for my liking,
Looks like he's up for a fight. I'm
but
only
that's
happy to oblige.
not the reason for hating it. I've shown you the reason why I hate it. You know, that fucking bullshit ramp. Looks like it's not going to let me do the fucking titanium
I have no
one again.
idea who you are, but you are clearly an imposter. I will show you how we deal with frauds.
Hey, Black Widow. Either I'm seeing double or you've got a doppelganger.
Well, where's the fucking flashing lane that I'm meant to hit?
You'll have to be quicker if you want to hit me.
I got it in the right lane, and then it just decides to be a
That's
cunt.
how we deal with traitors around here.
Fuck off.
Take out that searchlight before we're spotted.
Damn it. I missed.
That
Come on.
fucking
We should
did
look for
not
another
miss.
island.
Now, yeah, I knew it was going to fucking do that. So, as well as that cunty fucking ramp, the ball does once again seem determined to find the outermost drain, so it will always go out. It's too fucking fast. So, yeah, this table is therefore
Man looks like he's up for a fight.
not
only happy to
remotely
oblige.
enjoyable.
Heads up, Black Widow. That Soviet patrol ahead has spotted us. You know how to hotwire this Jeep?
You really need to ask? Cover me. We'll be off in a flash.
Come on, Widow.
How
I thought
fucking
we were
fast
better
did
than
that
this.
go
Over
out?
there. Take out that searchlight before we're spotted. Great shot. Let's get moving.
Well, I did get the super skill shot, but no, it decided it was going to come down, so you hit the ball and it goes, just loops up straight down the outer drain. There is no fucking doubt in my mind at all. This table gets fucking nothing out of 10. It is not even close to being enjoyable in any way at all. It is just a fucking mountain of unbearable, frustrating bollocks. I mean, doesn't anyone at fucking Zen ever playtest the tables? I mean, you look at this, you look at Jaws, and fucking, you look at Civil War, and what a fucking shower of shit that is. And you look at V12, and then you realise there are fucking more and more tables. You look at both of the tables in the Force Awakens pack. It's just an endless stream of fucking tables that are so shit. You think there is no way Zen Studios came close
to work
to
together.
fucking playtesting this.
Great job, Madam Mask. But it looks like we're still stuck here.
Oh, fuck off. So this gets fuck off out of 10, which is far worse than 0. Why did I even put my name in? Because it's not like I fucking got anywhere. Yeah, this table is a fucking sack of cunt. And frankly, so are Zen Studios for releasing it. And did they seriously look at this and play test it? No.
Player results.
If they did play test it, then I refuse to believe that they did not spot that fuck up with that lane that just constantly sends the ball straight between the flippers. So either they didn't play test it, or they did, saw that that design was a complete bollocks up and thought, oh fuck it, we'll release it anyway. either way, it just makes them look like a bunch of fucking money grabbing wankers. So that is A-Force then, from the Marvel Women of Power pack of tables, well, the 2. Yeah, it gets absolutely fuck all from me. It's an utterly hateful load of shit, and if I had remembered how much I hated this table, it would have gone into my top 5 or bottom 5 worst tables of the whole of FX2 and FX3. It has no redeeming features at all. And when you consider that this is paired up with Champions, which I say can be okay, but a lot of the time it can be an absolute cunt, then all I can say is, if you don't have this pack, don't buy it. Just fucking steer well clear of it. Alright, that's that one done. I will be back with table whatever it is, I think 37. Yeah, that's just all. I can't even remember what this one is. I think this is 36.
Single player and hot seat.
Anyway, yeah, I'll be with the next one when I either need to vent my spleen again, or if there is actually a semi-decent one to review. I can't think of a single one offhand.
My collection.
Yeah, there you go.